Okay, sound check, sound check, sound check. Why? Every time we have to battle. Sound check, sound check, sound check. Alright. You're gonna hear two of me for a second. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. That game audio. Seemed a little loud. Okay, I'm gonna need the husband to sound check for us. It's like every time. Okay, I need you to sound check for us.
I did have to order a replacement.
I am live.
Pot. Yeah, that's fine.
A replacement what?
Coffee pot.
Why?
Because the current one isn't working. I'm pretty sure the wire that got it fried the electronics. Because it's only producing half a pot and it's not staying on to keep it warm now.
Oh, goody.
It was $20, but still. Just giving you a heads up. Well, you have to say something for me to hear, so.
Okay, well, should we just teach her the French press then? Because her shaky hand, she's gonna do it again.
She's not be able to do that. She's gonna have to do instant for a few days.
No. I meant as a long-term solution instead of getting another coffee pot, because she's just gonna do it again.
It's probably a better coffee pot in here.
Okay.
I didn't get one with the timer. She's just gonna have to hit the damn button when she gets up.
Okay.
Your audio seems fine.
I don't seem quiet.
You seem fine. Yes.
Did games seem too loud or no? We're
No,
good across the board. Okay.
I don't know if your mom gone and she's already gone.
She's very popular this morning. Or was it my brother again?
Oh, your brother again.
Huh. Okay, so I know I said yesterday we were gonna... It's Friday. It's Planet Zoo Day. I know I said yesterday we were gonna be in Streamland Park. However, when I woke up, I haven't been feeling Streamland Park today. So instead of muscling through, we're just gonna work in Tappy Feet Children's Zoo today. My brain wants to be here, so we're just gonna do that instead. And that is fine with me. This poor employee's been trying to quit for I don't know how long now. So this is kind of where we're at with the entrance building. We still have some stuff to do over here. We're not completely done. Okay. So we have bathrooms behind this wall somewhere. Okay. There's... Oh, okay. I can't really see it all that well, but it's going to be behind this door. So we didn't quite finish this side. We still have some things to do before we move on to the other side. But in theory, the other side should go a little bit faster because we're going to be using the same stuff that we've already picked out on this side. So we won't be dicking around so much, being like, no, maybe, no, you know, that sort of thing. I don't know. If this is... No, that's not. Okay. I mean, those are interesting. But we can't change the color on them. And they don't look right with the other stuff. I don't think we got any Australian doors. Glass door? I don't remember the glass door. I might have come in with the modular shop stuff. Like we have the East Asia doors and the Indian doors. I don't think we actually got like Australia themed doors. I don't know. I feel like our doors here would be a little bit more I don't know. We don't have a whole lot of door options. So we're gonna just have to make something work. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to fuss. Oh, okay. Really? Alright. Fuss with our color selection all too much. I mean, I know this is an East Asia door, but it's not as East Asia as that is. Kind of fancy for a kid's zoo, though. I mean, I'm not saying kids shouldn't have fancy things, but it seems a little in the over-the-top department. I think we'll probably just go with this guy. Okay, that's pretty centered. Pretty centered. Okay. So then in theory, this guy I don't know about him. We might just have to go with it. I want that to be no, that could be another trash can. This we could remove and make that like a planter or something. Since we're gonna have that trash can there. Or maybe we could do like multiple planters. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's not so bad. We do need some lighting in here though. We haven't done any kind of lighting yet. Okay. So let's come back down into our lighting here. And let's take a peek at our hanging light options. Like our Australian light is very like utility. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we try to center you above the trash can. Like, that's not so bad. Okay, so we got one of you there. Then I'm thinking we'll need probably do you want to go over the top of this? Or do we just want to be on the sides of it? It's like I'm not really 100% sure where I want you to sit. I don't have the same wood split over here. Get you figured out. So, that is probably as close as I'm gonna get it. I'm just trying to make sure that we're touching the wall here. Okay, we are. Okay. So we'll pop you down there. Okay. Now, we're gonna need some more of you. Oh, she's just behind. On the inside of the... I mean, that's a good question. You're actually super high there. Well, let's see. I could put you there, although that looks a little strange. It might be better to have you to the sides on this guy. And then if we... That's probably fairly close. And do we want 2 over here? I think I only want 1. I think 2 would be too much over here. Haven't decided what we're gonna put there yet. Thinking that we either do a planter or a poster. Souvenir props. Will people be all like, I want to buy the thing? This is going to be an outdoor thingy-do. So maybe... Maybe we don't do that there. Alright, come back into general props and we'll see how we do. I mean, yeah, it's a kid's zoo. Maybe we'll save that for inside. Because the outside looks a little bit more professional. These are small, right? For the most part. Okay. Oh, there are arms on it. That doesn't show arms, it just looks like a box. Now these aren't bad, they kind of match the wood. However, we were using the other, what is this? Classic planter trough. Okay, so we do have the smaller version. And what color is this? I think it's our bus blue. So that's the small one. Yeah, we definitely have to go with the small one here. Ep.4, sure. Or we could go with this guy. This guy's kind of nice. Will he look the same though? Because if the colors don't look the same, we might have some troubles. I mean, we could take you down to there. Gives a little bit of wiggle room there. Put the flashlight on, because the way the sun hits this building from the front, it seems as though there's not a whole lot we can do about it. So that is rather... yeah, no, that's not gonna work. And this guy seems so small. I don't think I can get... Can I? And like, have you all behave? Is that an option? You're still gonna flicker though. I'm gonna change the color on that one just for the moment. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can't get in far enough and still have everything visible that I need to see here. That might be close enough. And the flicker seems to have stopped. Okay. So if I like try to center you, under that. That's not so bad. Not really. Okay. Now. Got those two guys in. How do we want to handle the above? Do we want some windows above the doors? We don't have to. Just slightly curious as to how that would look. That doesn't quite look right. That looks a little more interesting. So maybe sorry, I'm like, I don't remember making that, but now I think I vaguely do remember making that. Vaguely. Okay, so there's those two. Now, over here. Do we want to add like another set of windows here? I mean, this would be interesting to try to make your own ticket window if you didn't want to have to deal with staff in there. Just put the words tickets. So that would be interesting. I think for this one though, we will more than likely just go ahead with this. And have it be like part of the bathroom windows. Okay, so we have that. We still haven't added in any signage here. gonna have to figure that out here. Like, where do we want to put our sign? Like, I could do some letters here. We could do like a big enough signboard. Or we could just put it up here. And then over here we could do like some more windows up top. For our offices that would be like running administrative things. Question is, what color do we want these windows to be? Those are some huge ass windows. You know? Those aren't gonna work great. You know, that's kind of interesting. But I think maybe a little too fancy. No. I mean, it's definitely different. But I don't necessarily think I'm feeling that window. I mean, this window is not too bad. Could probably get a couple of those in there. If we went like this high, could probably get some. Oh, that looks silly. Probably at least get one planter box under there. So what's that? That's that one. Yeah, that's a little ridiculously small. Maybe that one. Maybe. Oh, that is humongous. Oh my goodness. These you can't change the color on, which is super sad. I really wish we could. Okay, I almost feel like it needs to be similar. To the ones down below it. In order to make that look right, you know? That's pretty even. For me, it's pretty even. Oh, what do we do on this one? Do we try to squeeze 2 in? The frame of that window is touching that. We'd have to come down to like there if we wanted to even that up at all. So let's see here. It doesn't have to be even, but if it's like not even remotely close, my brain is gonna just, it's gonna be a thing where I can't leave it be. And every time I look at it, I'm gonna be like, oh no. No, 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 no. So let's just go ahead and we'll remove those. It'll just be easier to fix the height this way. Okay, now so these are technically okay. The planter boxes are in here. Small one. Oh my goodness, that is huge. And that is like really small. You know what? That might be too much. It feels too much. So what do we want to put here? We need something here. Like, we gotta have something. Whether it's just ivy, it needs something. And I'm not sure what. I don't know if I can make a small enough flamingo. Like, I'm just not sure. Everything's all these like modern, clean lines, and there's just a sign for Tappy Feet Children's Zoo. I don't even know that we have a flamingo sign. Like, it's a lemur. But I almost wonder if we can do something with that. Let me see. What do we even have? Not a single. We have the statue. That's it. Wow, really? Fucking hell. And that's what we have. My goodness. Well, that's just not gonna do. I think the husband made this when we were... No, he didn't make that. I don't think he made it. That's all the flat shapes we have? No. That is big. See, whenever I want something small, it's just like, yeah, no. No. What's not gonna happen is that. And then everything else is so damn big. Okay. So we either try to make a flamingo foot, or we try to like, it's just not quite the right shape for me. It's just not, like, this is gonna take a lot of searching. So if we go that, can we change the colors on that at all? No. Oh goodness, that is huge. A rustic sign. Oh wow. All right then. Straight up circle. That's way too small. If only we had a slightly bigger one. I'm gonna set that over to there for right now. Because I might be able to do something with it. This is certainly going to leave quite a lot of room for interpretation. Better width. Or better with it not visible. Goodness, this is very difficult. What if we go like that? The body could sit behind. Kind of like it's looking backwards. Okay. Back into construction. We need shape for our body. This color would be that. Like it's not quite ovally enough. But at the same time. Excuse me, it might be enough. So we don't have like a good like wingy shape. So let me pop down into art shapes here. Wow, that's big. I mean, maybe. This is like so. No, not that. This one doesn't have a. It does, I just didn't see it. Like that one could potentially be a little bit better. Didn't I see a little? This thing is like so simplistic. So if we were, I don't know if these are too, oh. What side is that? Left eye. Like it kind of almost looks like an ostrich. Kind of. Why does he look so cross-eyed? Can I? Can I move that? Was I the problem there? I don't know if I was the problem there. I might not have been. It's not getting any better, that's for sure. Right, we need... Oh my god. We need leggies. That is huge. Like, that is too big. That's just too big. I don't know, man. It's not getting any better the further we're going. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, so flamingo leggies are kinda grayish. Kinda. Alright, now do we want one leggy or do we want two leggies? I mean, with as simple of a design as this is, one leggy might suffice. Alright, hang on. I need to grab this guy. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Let me see. 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that everybody? Really? You're gonna flicker? Who's being the pain in the ass? Is it you? Okay, that might have been you. Okay, so feet. Can I even... Oh, I can't change the color on you. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. No whining over there. No. Can I flip you? Oh, but then you stick out, so that's... That's a potential problem. Potential problem. Maybe. Alright. Because they kind of have their wider feet here. Their feet are a bit webby. here's the question. Does that look right? That doesn't look very gray in that shot. But that might be as good as we get. Okay, I need to see. What happens if we turn this guy like, I'm just trying to add a little bit of elongation here. So, like, what happens if we do a couple of these guys? It does look like a fucking ostrich, doesn't it? That's not really what I was going for, I swear. Okay. You need to play nice. Everybody else. Okay. Now, I do want to see something real quick here. Just gonna slide you to the side for the moment. What if I were to that looks a little bit better, I think. So those ones we're gonna get rid of. So this guy's not entirely the same thickness all the way through. So I think in order to fix that, we're gonna have to duplicate that piece and then Let me see. Probably duplicate that piece. I think. Like so for this guy. Probably kind of have to sit him about like there. Everything looks all sleek and modern, and then we have this like hand-drawn scribble statue. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now to see if I can grab everybody. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is that on 9? Apparently I can't count. That would be why it's on 9, I guess. Okay. I am gonna slide you off the wall for a moment. I want to get a better look at you from all sides here. Give me one moment, you guys. Alright. And this will help me get a better view of our feeties here. Okay, so that looks pretty good on all sides on that one. This one's struggle busing a little bit. Like, not necessarily as much, but we are a tad. Okay. It's actually not so bad. Okay, I'm gonna dupe you. Please tell me I duplicated that. Yes. Okay. The back section of the head. I do need a little bit of help with. Hey, come here. Do you think this should be one-sided or two-sided? Oh, hang on. We gotta fix that eyeball.
I was going to say, if you fix that eyeball, I personally would put another set of eyeballs directly behind it. You could duplicate and just shift it back. That way you can duplicate it and have either side.
It's not too terrible.
It's fucking hilarious, hon.
Like, hilariously bad?
No, it's a flamingo. I think it works.
Like, there weren't very many art shapes that were gonna work for this. So I'm using Australia sign pieces that I can recolor.
No, I think it works great. I do think you should make it so you can duplicate it for future use, though.
Yeah, I'll blueprint it. Not after going to all this trouble. Okay. Alright. So, these guys that I somehow just clicked off of. Alright. I think maybe we pop them up and off a little bit. And then let's duplicate you. Oh, those eyes. Can I spin them? Because that was a little scary. Like, he was a little cross-eyed there on the back side of that. Okay, so if we're gonna do that, then I think we need to duplicate our nose a bit here, mouth. Should we give him a little bit of hair sticking up? If we can. Like a little cartoon drawing. I don't know if I can. Definitely not that. No. Oh, okay. What about... No, I don't know if that'll look right, actually. Would probably have to be... like our little sign pieces here. No. Like I guess if we did anything, it would have to be like little black bits. But the rest of them is gonna light up, so it's gonna be a problem if we have anything on here that doesn't light up. Like, I don't know that we need to... Nope, we'll just... Excuse me. We'll go with that guy. Okay, now the tedious process. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I think that's everybody. Okay, we're gonna merge you into one piece. Okay, now let's come into here. And let's go 3D flamingo light up sign. Oh, you know the eyes aren't gonna light up though. "3D flamingo light up sign. Freestanding or wall. Can be rotated." Okay. So blueprint tags. It's like signs though, so I don't know what I would... I mean, it could be a statue. Oh, we can add multiple statues. Other... other scenery. And let's see here. Hadn't planned on spending so much time today making a sign / statue, but here we are. Greater Flamingo. I think we might upload that guy to the Planet Zoo thingy workshop. Maybe if we can. I'll have to have the husband help me. Okay. So now we need to put in our lettering here. Do we want that, or do we want... No, I think the relaxed one's a little bit better. So, I'm gonna actually have to pull this off of there. So if we go T, A, and if nobody understands the name Tappy Feet Children's Zoo, when flamingos are eating, they like tap the water with their feet to stir it up so they can get the little shrimpy guys out of the water. So if you ever like watch them eat, they're like constantly tapping their feet a lot of the times, or at least it looks like it. So, or they just will tap their feet to play in the mud and stuff. I might want to put that on the workshop.
Yeah. Was the twitchy eye deliberate?
No, it's just the way the eyeball
Happy
sign.
accident?
It's the way the eyeball sign came out. Like those were the pre-made eyes.
I'm sorry. The twitchy eyeball just makes it perfect.
Alright. So T-A... Did I actually... No. T-A-P-P-Y. Tappy. So if we come over here, I'm gonna change the placement on these letters. This is just so that I can figure stuff out. So T. Alright, so F, E, E, T. Tappy feet. We're gonna have the word zoo over here. Should these be 3D letters? Because now that I'm looking at them, Oh god, that's the smallest. Really? Hey, Frontier. Can we just get the same size as this in a bubble letter instead of a flat? That would be lovely. So that's a lot bigger. Not as I was expecting that to be. To be perfectly honest, like, I would like to see this size letter in a bubble, not flat. Okay, so, oh god. We're not gonna get the word children's in here. We're just not. I don't think I can magic this. C is for cookie. I want to make my cookie. CH. There's no way. We're gonna have to do some fancy maneuvering here. Chilled Ren. Oh Lord. I need an N. That's a parenthesis. It's a comma, but it'll work for this. What have we gotten ourselves into? Okay. So there's no effing way this is gonna fit. Alright, so if I just kind of slide you up that way for the moment. Just for the moment. Probably shouldn't have popped that in right up on the wall there. I get the word feet in there? I mean, the flamingo can get slid over. That's not where my biggest issue was. It's just, it's not how I had wanted this to get placed. It's like I was originally wanting like that there, and then this guy like here. But it does look a little strange. Okay, alternatively, how about we do that, right? And then I did not want to duplicate that. I guess we should really start with our most problematic word. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's not too uneven. Let's grab these guys. And see how we go with slipping this into here. I think the word zoo might still be... Nope, we're gonna have to bring you up a little bit, or I think we're gonna have to do both actually. So if I put you there, you get lowered just a skosh, which means you're gonna have to bump over just a teeny. Oh, nope. I must have hit move instead of, like, pick up and move instead of arrow move. Alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, zoo is still pulled off the wall. That's not so bad. Here's the question though. What color do we want this to be? Do we want it to be white? Do we want it to be the brown that everything is trimmed out in? Probably white. Probably. I'm gonna make that a scenery piece just for ease of adjustment now at this point. That's not so bad. I don't think. I think that's workable there. Okay. Now. That's right, we got distracted. We were putting in our planters. And unfortunately, these guys just look so out of place. So, what color would you do the planters? Would you do them white? The blue that the buses are? Or would you make them the flamingo pink?
Depends, are you making other stuff flamingo pink?
I hadn't yet.
Okay, then,
Right now, the outside of the building is the Australian wood facade. The dark brown trim, because that seemed to look the best with it, and white.
I would try the white planters first. If that doesn't work, you can change the color, right?
Yeah, they're...
If the white planters don't work, I would consider trying one of the browns that's on the building then. But try the white first, I think it'll look best. Probably not the pink, though, because it makes your flamingo stand out more.
Damn it. Okay, so not pink. The pink looked a little strange. Like, I was gonna do accents in, like, the blue, because that's what the buses are, but now I'm thinking maybe they should be pink. What do you look like pink? Because then I'm gonna have to change some. Oh, well, it was good to make this decision now. Trash cans are an easy fix. Alright, that feels a little bit better tied in there with just some like accenty colors. So I don't think this will look right if we make the people color pink. No. That definitely looks better white. Okay, what color are you? Okay. Not you. You? You know what? I'm okay with that. Just the little accent of the pink color from our flamingos. I think that's enough to break up all of the white. The question is, do we want to not that. let me see what this looks like with everybody with that color now. Because it might make a difference here. Because it is a lot of white, and sometimes it's too much white. Alright, that's not so bad. Alright, that does mean that I want to that's a little better. The white and brown I think I'm okay with on here. Okay, so then all the way out here. And I'm going to change this guy to white then. So should our buses be pink? I mean, there's no mistaking that's a zoo bus now. So I feel like we always go with the blue. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. Okay. Alright, that's fine there. Got that. Okay. I feel like we need something here, but I don't know what. Oh, nope. I did that twice. Didn't want to do that twice. But I did just see... Well, I don't know how much of an issue that is. Might be overkill on the flamingo. Let's see. What else do we have? It needs something here. Like, we were still struggling with this piece. I think that's how we ended up making the flamingo sign. Let's see what our ivy options are here. Too big. Don't know if I'm feeling that. Alright, Let's come back down into signs. Let's see here. These guys are so small. I feel like it would be like the rainbow just is out of place. That's just not gonna okay, this might be a little bit overkill, but maybe we can make a party area later. Can we change the color on? No. Aww. Yeah, it's a little big. I mean, we could probably make our own, but I don't know what I want to do here. I feel like we need something. Maybe. Can we change the colors on this? No. There's so much that we can't change the colors on. How big are you? You are huge, friend. Oh my. Okay, so like none of these we can change the colors on. Huh. I'm just curious about something. Okay, what if we... That's a lot of pieces. Are you like gonna be a flickery nightmare? Oh my god, you're not. Wow. Okay. Oh yes, you are. Okay. So what if we... Can we make you white? Perhaps I go white. Okay. And for this experiment, I'm going to bring you over here. Okay. So there's one. Okay. Now, for the experimental purposes, just until I can get you to not be silly. Sorry, I thought it got silly there for a second. I was like, what? Okay. We also probably had like way too many. Okay, I'm gonna make you pink again, just so that I can see. Alright, this guy, let's go white. Okay, and then let's see if I can go back to pink here just for our experimenting purposes. It's a hot mess at the moment. We're going to trust the process. Okay. We're getting there. Now, could we have just used the in-game signs? Yeah, we could have. Is there anything wrong with using the in-game signs? No. Okay, that will probably be the last one that we need for this. Okay, now let's see if I can you are going to go back to white. And you are going to go to white. Whoop, too far, too far. And right now, I'm just trying to grab everybody. Who is pink still? Sure, we check the front and the back. Okay, we're not actually going to duplicate that though. We're going to come back into construction. I might have to... Oh no, one side might be, or one piece might be enough. Okay. So do we want to go with different rings of yellow, or do we want you to be all of the same yellow? I think I kind of like that little bit of contrast on there. Hindsight, I should have taken you further out. Really? No. Oh dear. I have no idea what it grabbed from over there. Wait, did I fuck something up here? I don't know why I've got that gap there. Did I... I don't know, we seem to be... What if I adjust you? Am I missing one? That's one. Oh Lord. Okay. Let's see if we can do it this way. I think that's all the extras we grabbed. We'll see here in a moment. Alright, can I actually... Okay, so what if I go with that? And I would like to edit you a little bit more. Okay, so if we go like that. And then we bring this down. Why are you... Excuse me, why are you crooked? Yeah, like that didn't make any sensey do's. Like, yeah, shouldn't have been. Considering you were straight the last time I saw you. Like, a little bit of crooked I can understand, but that was more than a little. So these guys are a little thick, but we're probably okay. There's gonna be some sirens in a minute. Oh, there's gonna be some more sirens in a minute. Goodness, I don't know what's going on. That kind of sounded like fire rescue, though. So, probably a car accidente. So here's the question. Does that look too thin? Do I need to double this? Not like that, though. I think we're stuck with that now. Go like that. Another one. Over a little bit further. That's not too bad. And then, where is it? Here it is. But I don't want to duplicate that piece. Really? You're just gonna fight me on this, okay. that's how you want to do it. Then I guess that's how we're gonna do it. So these two. Grab. And I want to kind of do that. Okay. Right. Oh, are you gonna move all together? Oh, you are. Okay, cool. That's not so bad then. So, all right. Okay, can I duplicate you? And maybe tuck you down about there. And then let's flip you. Alright, let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so if we scenery piece you. Okay, that's not so bad, and it does kind of fill in a bit. Okay, that's not too bad. We still need to figure out what we're gonna put in here. So, that is what we're gonna do next. Get that out of there. Let's see. I mean, our azaleas are like a pinky purple, but we can't change the color on them or those. Let's see. Foliage type. Alright, let's look at flowers first. all these flowers are very purple. As I'm holding a pink one. You're a possibility. Must have been a false alarm because they have come back already. Like, I think some of the orchids, like, yeah, you can change the color on those, but they don't really fit in the planter very well. I don't think we have anything tropical. We can really pop in there. Alright, so if we go that one there, and I do have the flashlight on, which is kind of difficult that we still can't really see. I guess it's too big. So what if I duplicate you, but we tilt you ever so slightly. I mean, that kind of looks like they're like popping on through the planter. Not entirely what I was looking for. I need something in there though. So adding the bushes might not work in our favor. But I do just want to kind of see here. I mean, I think no matter what I do, we're gonna see that planter bar in the middle. So, I mean, it's not so terribly bad. That's not It's fine. We'll roll with that. Alright. You're the turned one. You're also the turned one. Okay. I was trying to make life a little bit easier, but apparently that's not allowed today, so I think we used up all of our quote-unquote easier, making our flamingo guy, making Tappy. Okay. So, we have used a lot of time today working on this side of the building still. Okay. So I'm thinking over in here, maybe we go with some sort of like tall planters. No, not that. I need to get our color here. Okay. I think that's too big. I'm actually having a thought of what if well, no, that would probably be a little too much, wouldn't it? Because I don't think we can change the height of these. And then people are going to be like throwing trash in the planters. No. It was an idea. Okay. So if we change you that is not I don't think that's the same color. Like, I just don't. I mean, it could be, but I'm thinking it's not. No, it wasn't. This is more of a salmon-y color here. It's an awful lot of brown there, though. It is a lot of brown. And the white doesn't look right. Okay. Now, if I do that and I come into nature, down in gardening here, so I'm thinking either like a topiary tree or like one of those little cypress guys. You're just about sticking through the wall there. So that's a little tight. You are sticking through the wall. Okay. Scratch that. Let's see if I can find this guy. B. Carpet. We're in the seas now. There you are. Like, that guy's not so bad. I'm still not sold on this planter color, though. It might have to be white. Yeah, the white and pink's gonna look strange, so I think we're gonna have to go with white and brown there. Alright, do we just want the one? Just the one's probably fine. Okay. I want to get a look at this in the dark so far. So we're going to change the lighting here. And I'm going to turn off my flashlight. Those look kinda cool. Alright. What about in here? Are we too dark? This back wall's a little dark though. So like, it's a little dark. These lights are also very bright. So I might change the lighting on them. Okay. Can we even fit? We kinda can. going to be too bright though. Like, it's not so bad. Okay. We are going to need to duplicate. So if I put you there, and you there. It's like we want it to be bright. I think I might have to tone down the brightness level on these lights though. They are a bit harsh. That's a little gentler. I mean, that certainly gives everything a pink glow out here. Need to be a little bit darker. Oh wow. That might be overkill. Because technically this is the color. Oh goodness, that looks strange. Alright, what if I... That's not so bad. Okay. I think we can live with that. Let's see what we can do in here though. Still not sure if those should be at that level or if we should raise them up. Oh no. Okay. So that one didn't add to our lighting, our color panel here. 3, 4, 6. Oh, no, I think that's white. I'll say, wait a second, maybe it did. Okay, let's see how this feels now. Okay, that feels a little better. Not quite so terribly harsh. Should we put a Tappy feet guy back there? This wall's very blank. But, I mean, it's the outside of the zoo, so it's probably fine. Okay. Let's take our lighting back up. Gently. Ever so gently. see, I think we were around noon-ish. And we're gonna have to function with the flashlight on because it doesn't want to cooperate very well. Okay, so now, oh boy, we have to try to remember what we did. Alrighty, let's get in here and commence the editing, I suppose. Is that what we did? I guess so. Okay, so we did the same kind of spacing there. So we've got our little offshoot for our bathroom. And then we've got this guy here. How did we do him? 1, 2. Okay. So this guy gets why is that so much darker? Wow, I didn't realize that before. Is this a straight? No. Okay. And this guy we will duplicate over to here. Alright. This guy. How did I do this? Okay, so I think oh. Okay. I think you might have been that way. Okay, we did all kinds of weird things to make the roof work on this side. And now we're gonna have to figure it out on the other side. Okay. Well, that's the way it kind of goes when I'm building stuff. I'm like, oh no, this is fine, this is fine. And because I didn't duplicate it at the exact moment that we structured it, now I'm like, what the fuck did I do again? Okay, so we have that. We have a ridge line there. You know, I obviously did it for a reason. What that reason is, I couldn't fucking tell you. Oh, hey, that's a thing. Did I even consider making that much wider? All it is now. Okay. So we've got that. I feel like I changed this slope. And didn't change this. Oh my god, Neat, what did you do? Well, you see, kids. We don't know what we did. Okay, so there's that piece, there's the ticket window, another panel, another panel, okay. And this back piece is 1, 2. Okay. Should have started with the back piece. 1, 2. Because I was like, that doesn't look like the same. Because it's not. Okay, now this is going to be a little tricky. Why are you... Oh my god, is the building off? How did I do this? Okay, we've got a little piece there. Oh my god, Nee. What in the ever-loving fuck did you do? That is a grand question. And probably one we'll never have the answer to. But you know what? It doesn't have to sit perfectly. And here's why. Because we're gonna have the trim. Over the edges. I think that that. So let me grab this one. Okay, are we looking more symmetrical? I think so. Probably. Okay. Alright. We don't have too much more time here today. Okay, so there's that. I need to get into here. Alright. I need you. Yes, I do. Okay, so did I just leave you showing? Either you're showing and I just slapped trim on you. Which is entirely possible. What does this look like from in here? Oh. Hi. You're not the same. Well then. I hate doing rows so very much. Okay, so can I... Alright, so we have to flip all of these. Okay, well that fixed that. Okay, I think I vaguely remember not being able to fix it on the front. And I was just like, screw this. Why aren't you happy, lady? I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, yeah, nothing I did on the front, so that's probably why this is here. Let me just see. Oh. I think I just rolled with it. No, that's a thin painted beam. Yeah, I just slid it right there on top of it. Oh, do you want to carry it all the way across? But then it's going to be very visible. It's not super terrible. We'll have to think about that. I'll think about it. Alright, so that's gonna live there. Alright, so we did... Try and save myself some aggravation here. Is that possible? I don't know. But we're gonna try. Okay, so do I need to rotate you? Okay. That fixed that one. Like, sometimes it fixes it, sometimes it doesn't. No, undo that. Okay. Right, so everybody else looks fairly behaved here. Fairly. Okay. So we've got the beam going under. And I don't know what the heck was happening. Elsewhere here. Did I, like, miss? I might have missed. So what did I do? Did I just didn't. Oh hey, those two aren't even touching. Wow. Okay. Okay. They're touching here, though. What did I do? Huh. I don't really think it's anything to get too worked up over, but I don't know what the fuck I did. Huh. Mysteries abound. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Okay. I do need to adjust your color. Wait, that's not right. That's the icon. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, okay. No. We're fine. You hadn't been adjusted yet. Okay. You're at 36%. What are you at? You're at 100. Oh, we did get you to 100. Where's your I hate everything about you circle? Ooh, look how nice we tightened that up. Wonderful. Where are you? Great, you're not touching the pathway, and I can put a couple of benches in there. Fantastic. Okay. So, over here. Wonderful. Alright, should we have anything else major happening here? Okay, we had that above. And we've got that above there. Okay. So, we didn't get too terribly far today. partially my fault. Well, I mean, it has to be my fault, right? Okay, what color did we make this? Well, I think we either make this white or we have to make it pink, because we're gonna have like a whole bunch of them. I think the white would be weird potentially, but okay. So I think we're gonna call it there today. I know we didn't get too far, but we actually did quite a bit. We built our flamingo statue sign. We got some wall murals put up. We got some windows in. We got some lighting in. We changed the color on this. We got our planters in. This just seems so empty. I might do like a wall fountain in there. Hang on. Why are you being weird? Oh gosh, that's too big. I mean, do we think that's too big too? I don't know. Is that silly? Like, I feel like the weight of that, it's gonna have to be touching the ground. Can we change the color on the stone? We can. But that feels very dark, so we might have to... I don't know. And I don't know that one is enough here. Like, I almost feel like it would have to be more than one. I mean, that's flashy. And not necessarily in a bad way. So, like, if we... Well, hold on. Let me see. Let's edit. Okay, so I think no matter what we do, we're gonna have to... just kind of, sort of figure it out here. Okay. Alright, what color is that? Okay, what color? I mean, it's not terrible. Maybe it won't look so strange if we grab a, if we grab a new one. Alright, so if we flip this guy, and I bring you over to here. I mean, yeah, that's not so bad now. Doesn't feel quite so empty. Okay, that looks a little better. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like a fence or a stone wall around this or something. We could do like a wood half wall. I want to get this side finished before we worry about that, because I mean, we could do it this way and then this way. And we could maybe do like a slant up to it. But then how would we handle our trees out here? We're just gonna have this all willy-nills, or we're gonna do some proper fencing. We could make these are brown, and then they kind of blend in with the tree a bit more. I want to leave that pink down there though. So apparently this is a window that I used that I didn't remember using. I do kind of want to see if this is going to project a bit of light here. I'm probably still have to put street lights out here. Alright, so I'm going to mess with the lighting one more time. Oh right, I have to turn that off. Okay, so we don't really see the light on it. Probably oh, because that's like super. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to do different lights out here. Where's this light coming from? It's not... Oh, maybe the bus headlights. So I was gonna say, it's not coming from me. So I turned my flashlight off. Okay, probably bus headlights then. That guy. And then this guy is gonna be that color. Okay. Like, I don't think we have any control over that. No. Alright, so that's not so bad. Not so bad. Yeah, that's gotta be headlights because they're both out this far. Does it do it over here? No, actually. Huh. Wonder if there's some kind of... Oh. That would be doing it. That's probably from the old zoo entrance. Do we have any more? Because I feel like we do. What is this? Nope, that's our mulch. Okay, so I don't know what those are now. I think we've gotten rid of them to the best of our ability. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll take the lights back up here. Okay. So far, not too bad. I know I'm building slow. I tend to. Sorry if that bothers you. But I also have to, you know, take the time and mentally work through all of the things. It's a little busy, but I think that's okay. And I think our flamingo buddy is kind of cute. It kind of feels like a kid's drawing too. So I'm kind of happy with that. He looks dorky, but in a good way. So I think that's where we're going to leave off today. Sorry we didn't end up going into Streamland Park like I originally thought I was. I just, I wasn't really feeling Streamland, and I really wanted to work on the entrance building here. Tomorrow we will be streaming again. We'll be working on a work in progress that I've already had going for a while. It almost got irreparably damaged because, excuse me, because of things and stuff, and I want to get him finished before anything happens to him, so we will get to work on that guy and see how far we get tomorrow. Tomorrow night we'll probably be attempting a little bit of Diablo with the husband. Don't know how far we'll get. We'll see. They're supposed to be doing the fireworks show tomorrow night for 4th of July in our town. That might be a little bit loud because a couple times we've had it shake the house even though it wasn't right next to us. I really feel bad for those with PTSD because this is just being a long drawn out weekend and week with how our area does things, but we might be back in here again next week, working on trimming out everything and all that stuff, because I'm excited for this one. I'm looking forward to working on it. So I think we might just take a break from Streamland Park for just a little while. Just a little while. So this is where my brain wants to be, so that's probably what we'll do. So tomorrow, painting. Tomorrow night, maybe Diablo. We'll see how we're both feeling. Tomorrow is eons away when you have migraines and all kinds of anxiety and other issues. Sunday we'll be back into needle felting. and as well as Monday. So you guys have a great start to your weekend. Thank you if you've hung out with me this afternoon. Stay safe. Be responsible if you're going to be shooting off your own fireworks over the coming weekend and week. And hopefully I'll see everybody tomorrow for some painting. So until then, you guys, excuse me, have a good one.